Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again as the Atlanta Falcons go on the road to take on the Minnesota Vikings live from US Bank Stadium for your 2025 NFL Week 2 Sunday Night Football game highlight commentary. After Bijan Robinson makes the Minnesota defense his personal bitch and carries about 40 yards on this drive alone, Atlanta would settle on a 38-yard field goal to take a 3-0 lead already. Parker Romo's the kicker. What happened to Young Wei Koo?
I don't know!
Ensuing drive, Minnesota's offense takes the field 3rd and 7 for J.J. McCarthy, rolling towards his right. Weak-ass pump fake. Jesse Bates ain't falling for that. He tackles him short of the first down, and for whatever reason, the Minnesota Vikings say, hey, man, we got to set a tone. Let's go for it. Butterfingers! The snap didn't even make it to J.J. McCarthy's hands. He was touched down before he could even stand up. How you try to go for a QB sneak and you couldn't even get the ball to the QB? Atlanta gets the ball back at Minnesota's 37-yard line. This entire play was nothing more than having J.J. McCarthy sniff his center's ass. Very next play, following the fumble recovery, handoff to Bijan Robinson, he'd take it to the 30-yard line, and then 2 plays later on 3rd and 3, Kyle Pitts making plays. First down, Falcons to the 15. 3rd and 5, 10-yard line. Here comes the penis. Michael Penix rolling towards his left. He's going to the end zone.
Failure.
It was Mooney!
Who couldn't catch the football, so it's a chip shot field goal from 29 yards out, booted through the uprights, and it's good. 6-0 lead. 3rd and 2. Let's see what JJ's doing.
Oh, shit!
A quick 3 and out for the Minnesota Vikings. Following drive, Tyler Algier would pick up a first down to set them up at the 44-yard line. Then the very next play, Kyle Pitts coming back and attacking the football. For a man who's completely fallen off since his rookie year, he making plays thus far for the Falcons. 1st and 15.
Right!
London with the butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by the Minnesota Vikings. Mans must have been too focused trying to monitor his sister's Instagram. He didn't notice his opposition was preying on his downfall.
Falcon punch!
Minnesota trying to flip the momentum. The crowd has awoken from their slumber in the first quarter, and they're making a little bit of noise. Jay Jettas with a huge first down. 3 plays later, Naylor on the reception. They're now inside Atlanta's territory. Minnesota doing everything right.
Come here.
Don't worry, Vikings fans, that's nothing more than a hiccup because the hometown kid is making plays. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. Adam Thielen brings the Vikings inside the 20-yard line. Very next play, Naylor down to the 1. The Vikings are cooking, absolutely cooking. Well, damn, J.J. McCarthy taken down with the sack, but you got another chance.
Get over here!
Oh, no. Back-to-back sacks for Minnesota. They'd have to settle for a 33-yard field goal. They cut the deficit down to 3, though. Next Atlanta drive, Michael Penix seeing more purple than a pimp named Slickback's wardrobe, taken down for a sack that set up 3rd and 20. And despite a valiant effort from Bijan Robinson, there was no way he was going to convert. Look at this burst of speed.
Stop, sir!
Minnesota gets the ball back with a chance to tie or take the lead. J.J. McCarthy's got a man.
Wahoo!
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted. Atlanta takes the ball away. Bowman Jr. with a spectacular diving interception. The disrespect is real. Bowman caught the football. Naylor caught a... Mans took your property, bounced over your body, and nailed your face to the turf. Naylor got nailed. Already inside Minnesota territory, 3rd and inches, Tyler Algier with a huge carry to take them inside the 20-yard line, chip shot field goal. For whatever reason, neither of these teams can find the end zone. 33 yards out, booted through the uprights, and the Falcons lead by 6 again. 18 seconds before halftime. I can't believe Minnesota's gonna go for it.
I got this!
That's the 4th sack of the first half, and Minnesota called timeout. They're gonna take a shot. J.J. McCarthy finds Justin Jefferson on a huge 50-plus yard catch and run. With 2 seconds left on the clock, 51-yard field goal to cut the deficit back down to 3. How do you let that happen if you're the Falcons?
I don't know!
Underdog just leveled up. You can now combine your favorite player picks and team picks without leaving the app. Pretty hyped up for the games this week? Might have to cook up a spicy entry. Sign up today with code Adonis and play $5 to get $50 in fantasy bonus funds. Team picks, player picks, all on Underdog. Into the second half we go. Minnesota trying to capitalize on their momentum to close out the first. McCarthy picked off again by Bowman. That's his second takeaway this game. And look at him, open field running, making all kinds of Vikings do extra cardio. He takes it to the 10-yard line for his second. This motherfucker knew he ain't catch that football. It bounced so hard off the ground, it made contact with his chin strap, and he had the audacity to do all that excess cardio to try to dupe the referees.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Atlanta would get the football back, though. Direct snap to Bijan Robinson. Give me your ankles, dummy. Made that man touch earth. Every single game, he breaking somebody's legs. He's running all over that defense, might I add. He's already over 90 yards. Darnell Mooney would take it down to the 49. Couple plays later, inside Minnesota territory, Bijan Robinson puts them in field goal range. And for the fourth time today, it's booted through the uprights, and it's good from Parker Romo. 12-6 lead. This game is like foreplay, but everybody's abstinent. They keep teasing us, but nobody's scoring any touchdowns.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Both teams exchange punts. It's time for the fourth quarter. Butterfingers fumble on a play, scooped up by Atlanta. Their second takeaway today. Are they just not blocking for J.J. McCarthy? He didn't stand a chance. Following the turnover, Atlanta already inside Minnesota territory. Bijan Robinson still running through that defense. He's now over 100 yards. 2 plays later, what you got, Penix? Is it Freshman Friday for these two sophomore quarterbacks? They're getting fucked up back there. 54-yard field goal for Romo. Boots it through the uprights, and it's good. It's a 9-point game. First 2-possession lead of this game. Under 10 minutes left to play. Let's see if J.J. McCarthy got a Zenkai boost this week. He's going deep. He's got Naylor wide open.
Oh, I missed.
Incomplete. That's a damn shame. You throw that on the button, that's probably going to be a touchdown or at least a huge gain. Instead, you're forced to punt yet again. Drake London on his third reception of the game would bring them to midfield, and Tyler Algier would carry it deep inside Minnesota territory. Bijan Robinson went to the bathroom to go take a shit because he was tired of running all over Minnesota's defense. So Tyler Algier stepped in, and he's doing the exact same thing. A returning Robinson steps back into the game, and he's taking all kind of Minnesota ankles. Look what he's doing to the defense. Bam! Knees on the ground. OnlyFans subscription. Making this man slap oxygen. 4th and inches.
Bruce.
Foul, foul.
Offsides on the defense.
God, I hate Spanish.
Look at this nincompoop. You know it's 4th and inches. Only job is not to jump, and look at him. They ain't got no high-calorie meals over there. Your dumb ass just gave Atlanta an automatic first down, and you're already low on timeouts.
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat. God, I hate Spanish.
Brian Flores absolutely disappointed, disgusted even. So on 1st and goal, Tyler Algier would walk into the end zone. Maybe Minnesota thought if they let him score here, they have no timeout, so they've got to put points on the board before the 2-minute warning. Too bad their offense doesn't have the capabilities. J.J. McCarthy giving out gifts. Pass intercepted for the second time today by Atlanta's defense. And how apropos, on a night where Minnesota literally could not do anything right, they would lose on their final play, muffing a punt.
Trash.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
Atlanta goes on the road and dominates Minnesota as they tell them to rise up, head to the train station, take out your Metro cards, and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
What's the dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.